Hey there guys, and welcome back to UnJaded Jade. So this is the first video that I'm filming since being back from Austria. I got back from skiing yesterday with all my Dutch family, and that is why I've literally uploaded nothing, because I just had mountain Wi-Fi for a week. But yeah, now I am back and I had a really great time and I feel quite like refreshed. I didn't do much schoolwork, but you know, we can ignore that. But yeah, today I thought I would talk about 5 academic goals that you might want to have for 2018. I am literally so into goal setting, and I feel like because I set so many like goals for myself for 2017, that is what has made this year like the best year ever. So yeah, I thought I would just kind of hone in on some academic goals that you can set yourself if you're stuck for what to set, or if you weren't planning on having any goals, because trust me, I think you should. They just kind of give you some direction, they hold you accountable for stuff, and I think just the act of setting them and putting pen to paper is sort of like, I don't know, setting up your mind for a good year. So yeah. Okay, so first thing, I want you to really quickly have a think, be super honest with yourself, and basically answer the question, which subject do you struggle the most with? Or which subject are you doing worse in, or struggling to get good grades in, or feeling a little bit hopeless in? That subject. And if you don't have one, just pick one that you know you want to do better in. Then in 2018, set yourself the goal to donate some time every single week to that subject. So for me, last year in 2017, chemistry, I mean, I had a bit of a hopeless teacher, I'm not gonna lie to you, and yeah, I just wasn't doing too well. So for 2017, my goal was that I was going to donate just a bit more time to general chemistry revision. So pick a day, for example Monday, and on Mondays you are going to get up 40 minutes earlier and you're going to do half an hour of revision for that subject, just going over flashcards, going over random stuff, basically just allowing yourself some extra time to revise and go over that subject. It's very easy to say we want to do well in all subjects, and it's very easy to say, oh yeah, like later on in the year I'll step up in that subject and I'll do well. The thing is, that is not realistic, and that's not going to happen unless you put in the groundwork as you go. So make it your goal this 2018 to spend some more time per week on that subject. Okay, so academic goal number 2. Really monitor the work that you're doing. So homework, extra reading, whatever, monitor it. And the way you can do that is by having like a good planner. So I recently got one this year, which I think is from like deardiary.com or something, and it has like weekly trackers and stuff, and it has like daily like to-do lists and priority lists and things like that. But doing well is partly about planning ahead with your work, keeping on top of the things that you need to get done, and also about like making lists and prioritizing things. So yeah, for 2018, get more organized and on top of things. Okay, number 3. I think that you should make it an academic goal to try out as many revision techniques as you can in the coming first few months. And that's because right now, it's not like exam season, go time, revision, that. It's not that yet, but it will be soon. This is the time of year that you need to be trying out different things and seeing what works for you. So if you're not a flashcard person, like I wasn't for GCSE, maybe try some flashcards, okay? I wish I had known how to make good flashcards for GCSE, because my revision back then was just very different and more like scattered, I think. But for A-level, you're kind of like more forced to get organised, which is why I do flashcards now. So yeah, just try out different things, see what works, see what doesn't, and along with monitoring what you're doing, you can monitor how you find each way of like revising and the styles of revision. So yeah, for different end of chapter tests, give it a go. I do think being more open to different styles of revision is something that's quite important, because you might be missing out on something that really works for your like the way your brain works, and you don't even realise it. So yeah. Number 4. This is if you're not already doing this, but make sure, especially at A-level, not so much GCSE, but definitely A-level, that after every lesson, at least by the end of the week, you have made your flashcards or your revision mind maps or whatever kind of revision resource you use. Make sure you have made that for all the lessons you've had that week by the end of the week. So for science, I always try and do it by the end of the day that I've had that lesson, because otherwise it just like creeps up on you, and especially at A-level you have frees, so use them. And then when you have an end of chapter test, you have like exam season, blah blah blah, you have your revision resources ready to go. You don't have to waste time by like sitting there like writing flashcards and summarising stuff, and it's just, yeah, you need to do it now. So yeah, if you know that you are one of those types of people that does leave it and just pushes it away and says, oh yeah, I'll do it in the Easter holiday, I'll do it in the Christmas holiday, make it your goal for 2018 to actually sit down and do your notes and do it then, because it will creep up on you otherwise. And my final academic goal for 2018 is all about your mindset and positive mindset. I really want to stress to you that you should aim high, always. I mean, a teacher might set you like your target grade of a B, okay? And I don't want you to accept that a B is the highest thing that you are capable of. I want you to think, right, okay, so a B, that is, you know, amazing, I want to get that. But with hard work, you could probably get an A. Do you know what I mean? You are capable of that. I mean, I believe that the true key to success is self-motivation, and whatever you want to get, you can achieve it if you work super hard and you know what revision works for you and you do put the time in, all those sorts of things. Yeah, you can achieve what you want to, but you have to want that. So yeah, now you're gonna have a great 2018 academically, clearly. I really want to do some more videos on goal setting, because I am just all for setting goals, whether they are like work related, like school related, personal goals, health goals, all those sorts of things. So I might film another one like today. But yeah, I hope you liked this and I hope you found it useful, and if you're already doing all those things, then congrats to you, and you should probably set some like more specific goals. So for example, I'm setting quite specific things to me, like for maths, doing a certain number of the like review exercises per week, just to like refresh and get good at it again, those sorts of things. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you had a lovely Christmas. I hope you're gonna have an amazing 2018, and if you go into it with the mindset that you are, then you likely will. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, and bye.